Hi, this is a video to help you complete the learning theory paper. And basically, in this paper, we're asking you to answer one question: how do students learn best? And this is a very important question to answer because you'll be asked often as a teacher of why you approached a certain learning situation using a certain learning strategy. And we're going to answer this question twice. First, at the beginning of the semester to establish your current views of learning, and then again at the end of the semester to see if your views of learning have changed or deepened in any way. So step one is just to simply review the rubric for the personal learning assignment to see how it's going to be graded, and then review an example learning theory paper. But basically it has two parts to it. The first part is a paragraph that just simply answers the question, how do students learn best? And I would ask you at this point of this semester, don't worry if you have difficulty answering this question because you're not expected to be an expert. Just do your best and think of what your favorite teachers in the past have helped you to learn, or something that you really like, a strategy in which you really like doing. And then it's very important that this is applied in a very specific way. So if you're a teacher, what would it look like in your classroom? The more specific your lesson is, and we're talking about an actual lesson, what does it actually look like, the better it will have a chance to come across to the reader. But this is also true for other professions. If you're a counselor, what would be an actual counseling session that you could try to change the patient's behavior? So for example, if you have a depressed patient, what would your best learning strategy be to make that patient get better? A nurse could be, if you're trying to have some physical therapy that you would like the patient to do, what would they actually specifically need to do to get better that you think is the best strategy? Write an actual description, no bullets please, and then you would want to save this in a word processor, submit it to LaLima assignments when you're ready by the due date, and then if you can, post an attachment of your learning theory paper in forums so your fellow educators can get to know you better. However, if you have very strong feelings about not making this assignment available to the class, just send me an email to let me know that you're not comfortable posting up to LaLima forums. Then, at the end of the semester, you're going to revisit this page, or this paper that you just did. And you want to reflect any changes to your own personal philosophy of how students learn best after we've had a chance to review some of the major learning strategies and learning theories in this class. Because we have very specific learning theories, the more you can actually talk about those learning theories and bring them into your actual first paper, the stronger it's going to show that you have a good understanding of how students learn best. Once you've completed the second revision, you will then click on the learning theory assignment in LaLima and then resubmit that paper. And this paper is very important because it's going to be part of your teaching portfolio, and you want to keep a copy for yourself. Please feel free to email me with any questions, and I'm always happy to brainstorm with you to help this process get easier for you. Thanks.